Welcome everyone to the first Alumni Global Summit ever in history.
Let's do it!
We're super excited. We're super excited to be here today and wanted to welcome all of you and thank you for making it from all parts of the world. It's a privilege to have you here and I think it's going to be a wonderful couple of days. So welcome again. And I wanted to tell you a little story of how things started at Ironhack. I get asked the same questions over and over. So a few of our team members know them, but I think it's worth just telling it one more time. So Ironhack started in probably the worst place you can imagine, or the most unlikely place, which is, university.
Boo!
Started at Wharton. We're both doing an MBA there, and basically came across a problem that was just, we thought, huge, right? So youth unemployment in Spain, in Europe, at the time, in 2013, was over 50%. And it was a problem that was replicated in many other countries, right? And super close to my heart, as I'm from here. And at the same time, we came across this report from the European Union saying that there were 700,000 unfilled jobs in IT and growing at a rate of 100K a year. Okay, so we came across this number and really thought it was completely insane to have, on the one hand, these vacancies, right? And on the other hand, this youth unemployment and underemployment, right? So people earning like 1,000 euros a month or similar, right? So we got talking. Ariel was in education since the beginning, and his family was in education. So I said, hey, so what can we do to kind of solve this problem and just move people from one bucket to the other, right? So it all started there. Decided to move back to Spain in the summer of 2013. It was a while back. Started working from a really crappy office in Núñez de Balboa that some of you might know. I interviewed, where's Yolanda? I interviewed Yolanda there, which I don't know how she joined. And it all basically started from a small office. We put together a website. No, first it was the name story. I really want to tell this. So we needed a name, traditional founder problem. Had to be, if it was one word, it was very tough to get the .com domain. So we thought, okay, two names we need. So we got to the blackboard, divided the blackboard in two, and said, okay, on the one hand, has to be something related to coding. So hacking, hacker, developer, whatever, like JavaScript. We didn't even know what we confused with Java at the time. In fact, in a presentation, we put the logo of Java for JavaScript, the coffee thing, so it was pretty bad. And on the other hand, on the other side of the blackboard, we knew that the main attribute of Ironhack had to be intensity. It had to be a very intense program. It had to be everything that traditional university wasn't. So fast-paced, goal-oriented, and oriented to output, oriented to, getting jobs, and really, really intense. So we started putting on the other side of the board a bunch of words related with high intensity. So triathlon, I don't know what else was there. Do you remember? And okay, so I don't remember any more words. And Ironman. Okay, so we started saying, okay, so hacker, Iron hacker was the first one we tried. It was taken, and then we got Ironhack for $10, which was really cool. And yeah, so we started
$9.99.
$9.99.
Yeah.
So and there we kind of got started, got back to Madrid, put together a website that was like 1 or 2 pages. Didn't have instructors. We didn't have an address because we hadn't found a place. And 12 people signed up, which is completely insane. So there's one person that probably saw that website, that's Vishal. So big round of applause for batch number 2, Vishal.
There we go.
We wouldn't be here without these early adopters that just don't give a shit about anything, and just sign up to a program without instructors and without a classroom. But from there, we knew that that the most important thing was for people to get jobs. So we're super focused on that from the beginning. First cohort, everyone got placed within a month. And it was really tough conversations at the beginning with companies, telling them, these people don't have a traditional background. They're not computer science grads. They come from a different background, but still you should give them a chance. Since then, we've gone a long way and made partnerships with massive companies. And now we're starting to realize the dream from the beginning that was to build an army, right? A massive community of developers, UX, UI designers, and data analysts, right? Across Europe, Latin America, right? That would be working in the best companies, helping each other, continuously learning and improving, right? So that was the mission and the vision from the beginning. And we are super, super proud to see all of you or a part of you of this community coming here today. And we hope we can help you along the way and continue to help you in your career, right? So thank you very much, and I'll give it to Ariel.
All right, I'll try to keep it brief. I go very long when I get fired up. You can't imagine the source of pride that you get from being up here in this amphitheatro stadium almost. It looks like a TED Talk compared from those like early days in Núñez de Balboa, which we had stages that were unlit. You know, we probably had 5 people in the audience. We had a website that would break down every 5 minutes, even though we were a coding school. Oh, the irony. And I think in moments like this, it's very appropriate to thank. You know, it's Gonzalo's and I's vision, but over the years, that's a tremendous number of people that have joined us in making this possible. First of all, I want to start thanking Nesrin. Where's Nesrin? Let's get her. Big round of applause. Nesrin has taken this task of building our first Alumni Summit very seriously. It's been on the works for months now, so we're super grateful for all your work in making this possible. It's a dream that we've had for years now. Couldn't have done it without you, so thank you very much. Behind Nesrin, there's a big team of people that make it happen, so anyone that has the Ironhack staff credentials, please make sure to thank them over the weekend. I also want to thank our hiring partners, especially the ones that have been with us since day one. You know, we always say that this model wouldn't work without employers, right? So we have 2 stakeholders, 2 customers, you guys, our alumni, but also the people that believe in you guys and create the employment and growth opportunities. So thank you to the hiring partners that are here today and have joined us over the last couple of years. I want to thank you guys. All right. So let's do something. Let's do something. All right, so get up if you had to travel more than 1 hour to get here. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. No. Stay up if you had to travel more than 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, so you can stay up. You can stay up. More than 3 hours. 3 hours. 4 hours. 5 hours. 6 hours. 8 hours. Wow. 10 hours. Big round of applause to all you guys. And I think we pretty much have every campus represented. So I'm going to say the name of the city that you went to, and I want to hear a super loud shout and stomping as crazy as you can go. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to start with Barcelona. All right. We could use more Barcelona people next year. Paris. There we go, Team Paris. Let's see, Amsterdam. All right. Anyone from Mexico City? There we go, we got some Mexico City. Miami? There we go. All right. Berlin. There we go. We got a nice SWAT from Berlin. Who else? Who else? Sao Paulo just started. Do we have anyone? Tiago, there we go. Lisbon. There we go. Nice. What about Madrid? Anyone from Madrid? I think I did all campuses, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Awesome. Now, I already called Paris, man. You're not paying attention. Great. So, guys, enjoy the next couple of days. We have incredible content lined up for you guys. I understand we also have some fun late night activities that are going to extend well into the 3, 4 a.m. Range of the night. So take advantage of Madrid and the good nightlife. But most importantly, connect. What I've noticed this morning in the breakfast, you had people with name tags and core numbers. And you had the little 40, squad number 41 corner, squad 18 another one. Got Paris over here, Berlin over there. This is an incredible opportunity for you guys to potentially meet a co-founder, the same way that Gonzalo and I met many years ago. Meet a potential employer. There's people here that have been working now for several years. That could be your next employer. Or maybe a new buddy to learn a new skill, a new technology, new tool that may be helpful in your experience. Please take advantage of this opportunity. Please stay in touch with us. This is the first time that we're doing this. We want to see you grow. We want to be your champions. We want to follow you when you go from your first job to your second. Right? We want to see you guys come back as mentors, as teachers. Please stay in touch. Give us your feedback about this experience. And as we always say, once an Iron Hacker, always an Iron Hacker. So pleasure, and let's have some fun.